Peace fam, it's the Pressure Cooker. I'm back with another video. I wanted to come and give a little bit of an update because I noticed that two governors then lost their minds, child. Okay, one of them is in the state of Texas, that's Governor Abbott, and the other one is in the state of Florida, good old Desantis, okay? So first let's start with the Texas governor because I think that happened first. Apparently, Texas Governor Abbott threatens fines against local officials and businesses that enforce mask mandates and vaccine requirements. Now, once again, I don't think there's anything wrong with them trying to, keep people from being forced to take the vaccine. So I don't have anything to say about that. However, a mask mandate, I swear these people want their people to die. Like, why would you put out legislation? Why would you threaten fines, because people might be putting mask mandates into place? That is one of the easiest things to do to reduce and prevent the transmission of the virus. I just don't understand. Like I've said this in my other video about, the CDC twerking backwards on what they said originally. And I'm just like, you're going to go to the point where you're going to charge people fines. You can't care about your people. This is one of the simplest things you can do for them is to have them wear a mask. And if this is put in place, why would you want to prevent that? So that's shady. Child, I feel bad for people in Texas. This is why it's so important to know who you're voting for. But, a lot of people, they only base voting on hot topic issues, or certain religious issues. And they just get blinded by the same crap every 4 years or every 2 years. And so it is what it is. So let's get into Ron DeSantis, okay, because he's a joke anyway. Ron DeSantis, I think this is even worse than what Abbott is saying. They said... Florida Governor Ron DeSantis banned schools from requiring students to wear masks. So you guys know the numbers are going up, and the Delta variant is running rampant. And so I guess he's trying to get ahead. DeSantis is trying to get ahead of it the wrong way by saying that by preventing schools from requiring students to wear masks. Now, the crazy part is, my understanding is most students can't even get the vaccine if you're under a certain age because they're not eligible. So we know most kids are going to be they're going to be a high rate of unvaccinated kids. And there's no way to keep them from getting sick other than the mask or them spreading it. Because remember the first round, a lot of kids could be carriers, but they weren't really getting sick, which is, there's good and bad things to that. So why wouldn't you want students to wear a mask? The other thing I noticed is, guys, I complained so much in the beginning about having to wear a mask. And I was like, oh, it's going to be horrible for kids. Do you know, because I know I work with kids. The kids that I work with, I haven't heard not one student. I'm making this up. I have not heard, every time I check in with them, like, how is it? What's it like going back to school wearing a mask, child? They just look at me like, it's not that deep. The kids are doing way better than us with these damn masks, okay? We are the ones throwing tantrums about wearing a mask. I don't understand it. I don't think this is a good decision. It was already a bad decision, like I said, for the CDC, or it wasn't even the CDC, for Joe Biden, and his administration to say, oh, just kidding, you don't need to wear a mask anymore if you're vaccinated. It's just dumb. And now we have people doing things like this. They don't want to do legislation to protect people from hate crimes and, from certain things, but you're going to go ahead and do this. Really? Them want people for dead. Listen, if you live in Florida and Texas, I feel sorry for you. But I just wanted to tell y'all, okay? Because if you don't know, this is what's going on, and it's a hot ass mess. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.